the 76ers. At shooting guard, Eric Gordon. At small forward, Paul George. At the other guard position, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other forward position, Willie. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. And now, the starting lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. At 4, 6'11", number 7, Santi Aldama. At point, at 6'3", number 23, Derrick Rose. Starting at small forward, at 6'9", number 45, Gigi Jackson. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At the center position, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Memphis Grizzlies.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid, Maxey out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's MP, and it's George in at the 3 slot. And for Memphis, Derrick Rose is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Santi Aldama, then it's Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 3. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. MP, the pass to Maxey. Right at the free throw line. He squares up and sinks it.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
And here's Memphis now. Rose outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Maxey. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Gordon, the pass to MP. Back to Gordon. MP outside. It's George on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Bain against Gordon. From the stripe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Kind of a rare spot for Bain, but he's a true shooter, so he can get it dialed in.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Rose. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Jackson, the pass to Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And he makes both free throws. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, really is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Jackson. Last game for him, he had 14.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Out to Gordon. Back to MP. Philadelphia with another miss. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Payne, the pass to Jackson. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Timeout called, Memphis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. A line change here for Memphis. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Paul George. Oubre, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. To the paint, Smart. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Martin outside. MP, the pass to Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Oubre. Drilled from 11 feet out. Grizzlies trail by 4. Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far. Kennard against Oubre. It's stolen by Oubre. In transition. Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Larabia. Good D by MP. Martin outside to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. MP's got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year, and now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
The free throw drops for Bain. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helps.
Memphis making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Aldama. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's MP. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
George outside with his first shot attempt. Rose grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Jackson outside. Here's Rose. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Yep, that one's good. Aldama's got his first 2 points of the night. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to MP. Kicks it to George. Now MP. Back to Gordon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Timeout called. Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
For Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Laravia comes in for Aldama. Williams is checked in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bain. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Rose against Lowry. Kicks it out to Kennard. Over Gordon. Kennard can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Clark. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Williams from long range. And again, Memphis no good. The Sixers lead by 11. To the inside, MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Rose. Can't get it to drop. And Lowry with the defensive effort. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Kennard passes to Rose. Some solid defense from Drummond. For Philadelphia, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. MP, the pass to Lowry. Back to MP, pass to Lowry, out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Down low, deflects the pass, and it's stolen by Rose. Left side, Williams. Rose outside. To win the drought, there's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Derrick Rose, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Grizzlies trail by 12. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's George in at the 3. And up the court come the Grizzlies. On the break is Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
Just too much speed on the break. Bane getting way out front for the finish.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Outside Bane. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Jackson gets the bucket.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
For 3, Maxey. They get the rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Bane. He has 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Kennard, he's checked in for Rose. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Derrick Rose. Kennard has the open look, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Kennard's got his first points of the night. The Sixers lead by 7. Maxey passes to MP. Now George, defended by Jackson. George with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Tries again. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jackson comes in for Gordon. Jackson against Bane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
That one misses for Jackson. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Here's Bane, and it's Blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Maxey against Kennard. Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. Aldama outside. Now Jackson. Looking to win the run. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
What you got?
Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Laravia comes in for Aldama. Williams is checked in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Bain. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for MP. Martin comes in for Martin. Oubre, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. Laravia passes to Clark. Rebound by Philadelphia. For Memphis, Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Laravia. Aldama comes in for Williams. And it's Desmond Bain in for Kennard. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Senti Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Aldama outside. Pass to Clark. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant. Trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Oubre, to the inside. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Inside, here's Bain. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP inside, working on Clark. George finds MP, and here's Oubre. Maxey on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Smart. Maxey covering. Smart looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Maxey passes to MP. Embiid inside, guarded by Aldama. Embiid inside, working on Aldama. Shoots. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 22.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Smart missing. Philadelphia leading by 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
It's pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's MP. That one is off. Good D by Clark. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 19-point game. To the paint. Clark outside. Jackson on the wing. It's not going to go for him. George scanning the floor. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.